Hey everybody, Time Rider here. The 1932 Ford Roadster was iconic in that it was the first affordable car that came with a V8 engine. Up until that point, only luxury cars had V8s. The development of the first mass-produced V8 engine was the last great accomplishment of Henry Ford's career. They produced the car for 3 years and they made nearly 1 million of them. In later years, it became affectionately known as the Deuce, and it had a 0 to 60 time of 16 seconds and a top speed of a whopping 76 miles an hour. Johnny Lightning released this version of the Roadster in 1993. Officially, it was casting number 104. It was included in a number of commemorative series, some box sets, and as an exclusive on occasion. I got this one from Zach Morgan, a part of the Facebook group that I follow. Near as I can tell, it was a part of a commemorative series B, and it is so small. And look over at, Hoodlums, Outlaws, and all that good stuff, because I'm sure Zach, he gave a bunch of these castings out, so he's probably going to do a recap. Anyway, customizing this thing would be like customizing a postage stamp, so I kind of felt the need to be emphatic. The casting, of course, was stripped, and I replaced the engine because I thought the original was too small. The wheels I resin printed, painted flat black, and then brush painted the hubs with Tamiya dark flat green. Same as the car body. In the past, I have painted add-ons silver and then used blackwash or Nuln Oil to add depth and detail. On a couple that I've done, though, like this one, I painted the add-ons black and then used silver weathering powder to get the same effect, only just a little bit different. The diorama is made on the bottom of the tin that Cody's flea collar came in. And like always, I use spices from my kitchen to make the terrain. Of course, I resin printed the rocks and tree and then painted them using dry brush techniques. And then there's Willie Ray. Do you remember the song, The City of New Orleans? Well, Willie Ray's grandfather, Eddie Ray, was one of the old black men in the freight yards mentioned in the song. All he had in the world was an old 32 Ford Roadster that he kept in a graveyard of rusted automobiles. When he died, he left it to his grandson, Willie, along with a pack of Red Man chewing tobacco. They buried that with him. After the apocalypse of your choosing, it's a rough world, and the country, as one could expect, quickly returned to tribalism. The Rays of the Northeast. Best not mess with them. Willie Ray and Pop Pop's Roadster. Now I have to give away a Cougar. So let me copy the URL here. And I'll paste it here. And let's find a winner. Hey, it's Jay over at JDC Diecast. Hell, I think he just gave a casting away as well. Well, cast your bread on the waters, my friend. Jay, if you want the old TR Mercury, send me an email at timerider2000@gmail.com with an address where you want it sent, and I'll drop it in the mail. Next weekend, I have 2 things going on. I get my second stick of COVID juice on Saturday morning, and I'm going to show you also on Saturday morning what I did with this 1933 Plymouth for the 3 Blind Mice build. I hope you like the project. This is Time Rider, and I'll leave the light on for you.